Hi YouTube, Peter here. Today I want to do a video about how to become ambidextrous. I think it's something that's very interesting and a skill that could be very useful. I started to get interested in it because I broke my clavicle. So I had 12 weeks where I couldn't really use my right hand. And I noticed that it's not so difficult, you know, in that time since I was forced to use my left hand. I noticed a big improvement. And I started to see the advantages that you could have, you know, by using your left hand. When you're tired, you can switch over to that side. If you get injured, you can switch over to that side. Also, you know, you can keep your body more balanced, as well as many people believe you keep your mind balanced as well, because your right hemisphere of your brain controls your left side, and your left side controls your right side. So if you use the other hand, you're going to stimulate the other half of your brain. You know, and if you're using your left hand, that should stimulate your artistic side, which is going to help your whole life. Your thinking, you know, you could become more creative, more in touch with other aspects of your personality and your mind. So it's pretty simple to stimulate it. What I'm doing now is actually my right knee hurts a lot, so I switched my boxing stances to do Muay Thai, you know, from a southpaw stance. It was hard for the first month, but now I'm actually getting the hang of it. You know, and that's another benefit as well, is with sports. You know, because left-handed people have a distinct advantage. You're used to competing against right-handed people, but they're not quite as used to competing against you in general. And they say throughout history that left-handed fighters have been more successful in general, and violent people, you know, I know it sounds kind of bad, but violent left-handed people have been the most successful. So ways to stimulate that would be to play a sport left-handed, and you'll find that you'll improve quite quickly. You know, a lot of people might think that you can't do it, but think about it. There's people that can paint with their feet, that can write with their feet. I mean, you can learn it. It's just a matter of disciplining yourself. A good way to learn is to start writing with your left hand. And a good way to practice is just to draw shapes like triangles, squares, circles. I did all this with my left hand. Stars, more triangles. This is actually writing that I did with my left hand. And I don't think it's that bad. It's pretty legible. I haven't been doing it for very long. And another way to do it is just do every basic task throughout the day. Use your left hand. Brush your teeth, tie your shoes, open doors. Use your computer with your left hand, your mouse. I also found, like, you know, doing things like this helps, just to stimulate your dexterity. That's with my left hand. Also, throwing a ball with your left hand, to throw it against the wall and catch it, throw it, catch it, throw it, catch it. You know, and I think it could be a useful skill as well for firearms. You never know, you could your right hand, if you're firing, you could get shot or injured, and if you could use your left hand, it could save your life. So I think there's a lot of benefits, and a lot of people might say it's a waste of time. You're better off just, you know, say you're playing a sport, just use your right hand, you know, just get better and better. But I don't agree with that. It's like saying you might as well just learn one language. You know, what's the point of learning another language? I mean, there is another point. I mean, it's going to help you to become a more well-rounded person. And I don't even know if I really believe in people being one-handed. I mean, I think it's just a matter of practice. Everybody could be ambidextrous. Or I know I can anyways. I can feel that it's not that difficult. Of course, it's going to take practice. It takes a while to learn to use your dominant hand anyway, so it's going to take a while to learn how to write and do things like that. But I could see, you know, that could be a very useful skill. What do you think? Does anybody have any experience with that, becoming ambidextrous, or, you know, can you think of any ways that you could improve, you know, and become ambidextrous faster? Well, thanks for watching my video.